Hey sis, have you ever felt the urge to explain yourself, to defend yourself, correct somebody, or even make sure that like they understand you or your point of view? And that pull, it pulls you to just try to say something like you have to say something right away. It feels like strong, like it's pulling you to say something. But the thing is that sometimes the most powerful thing you could do is not say nothing at all. Don't even respond. Not because you don't have anything to say. It's not because of that. Because you got something to say. It's just that you're choosing not to engage. It's a choice. And here's the thing, like when emotions are high, when somebody is misunderstanding you or trying to like pull you right on into their drama and their conflict, your nervous system is reacting. And you feel like that urgency and that pressure and that need to just snap off and respond right back because it's like heightened and you're just like, you know what, I'm about to respond back. But that urgency is not always wisdom. Not always. It's often emotion. You're acting out of like your emotions because it's like instantaneous sometimes. And when you respond from that place, you can end up saying stuff that you didn't even fully process or stepping into conversations that don't even lead to nowhere near peace. Sometimes, if you notice, like when you get upset sometimes and you just instantly respond, sometimes you're like, oh my, I probably shouldn't have said it like that, but they shouldn't have, but it's already out there, and once it's out there you can't take it back. You could end up like just feeling like bad afterward because it's like you said something that was so hurtful that it could be like, dang, but they shouldn't have did that. But then it's already out there and now it's hurtful. And sometimes though, just understand though that silence is not a weakness. You don't have to be silent all the time, but just kind of balance when you should, you know, when it's appropriate. Because it's discernment and recognizing when you should be silent. Or just noticing and saying something like, you know what, this don't even deserve my energy right now. And what that does is give you time to observe fully without responding or reacting. And it also gives you time to think instead of like being impulsive and just snapping off instantly. Yep. And here's the deeper part of it. Not every situation requires your voice. Not every I remember times where I would say somebody call my phone and they're doing all this foolishness. Back in the day, we used to say the operator because you hear doo doo doo, the number you've reached or whatever. But I would be like, if they call my phone acting a fool or something like that, they gonna hear the operator. Click. I'm not about to sit here and argue. Like sometimes it's like people argue and pull you into drama just because. Like think about it. Misery loves company. And so sometimes they just want to argue and debate just to get you on their level to say, "See, I knew I could get you there." And some people do it on purpose. Oh, I just wanted to get you riled up. Mhm. But when you notice different behaviors and you sit back and just be quiet, you notice like the consistency and like other people's intentions and stuff like that. That clarity is what protects you because you can sit back and know that I'm not going to deal with, I'm not even going, you're not going to pull me into all that. That's not happening today. And now you're not reacting emotionally when you do that, because now you're responding from understanding. I see what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work today. It's not going to work. We're not doing that today. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that that's where your power is. Because now they can't just pick and poke and make you just go off and feel like, oh, she's about to look, watch this, watch me make her go off, or watch me make him go off. Yep. Because that's where your power is once you figure all that out and know that, you know what, I don't need to respond to everything. I don't have to. So if you've been feeling pressure to respond or to defend yourself, explain, or react to certain things, this is your general reminder that you don't even have to answer everything immediately. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, sir, you don't have to. You don't have to engage in every single conversation, and you don't have to prove yourself to people that have already decided how they see you. If you decided already that you misunderstand everything I say, or you want to debate and argue about every single thing that I say, you know, why am I going to sit here and argue with you? There's no point. You already got in your mind that you're not going to believe anything, or you don't want to hear what I got to say. You're not going to take the advice or whatever. So what's the point? There is none. So that's why I'm not going to argue back and forth. You see how that goes? So then you would just put yourself in that scenario. No, I'm not going to argue. You don't have to argue with them. When you see that their job sometimes is to misunderstand you, and you know those type of people, put yourself where it fits, because you know who those people are. Not everybody is like this, but there are people that are like this. Yep. And sometimes the people peace looks like silence, because it's like sometimes your peace is just being quiet. And it's hard at first, especially if you're a person who can come up with some stuff quick. You just have to just hold your peace and just don't even say nothing sometimes. It's not even worth it. And sometimes too, understand that when you're doing this and holding your tongue, when you normally would say something, but you're like, you know what, I'm gonna work on that. That's God helping you and working with you, trying to teach you, tame the tongue, tame the tongue. Okay, and so understand too that not every battle needs your participation, because sometimes it ain't even your battle to fight. But here they are roping you all into it, and you don't have nothing to do with it. Not every battle is yours to fight. Okay, so I hope this message helped you. If it did, please like and subscribe. My name's Melinda. I'm a registered nurse, life coach, and mentor. And on our channel, we focus on faith, healing, and emotional wellness. And I'm a newer channel, so I'm trying to grow the channel. So if this message touched you at all, please like and subscribe. Also, if you like the message, please put your notifications on so you get notified when I post another message. I typically try to do one every day on different topics, and I love researching stuff and understanding like what psychology says about this or that, or I will talk to you about different things and how it affects your body and stuff like that. And as you see, I put a component, like a layer of faith in here too, as far as like Christian growth. So I hope this message helped you. And as always, I'm wishing you peace, love, joy, and happiness. And I hope that you have a fabulous day today. All right. Bye. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.